Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. This time I got a package from my buddy Underworldmuscle, and I can't even talk about how awesome these figures are. First off, I got the final figure in the Doom Rider series. I did the card art for him, like back on his first adventure. We got to talking, and I showed him I had that, like, a similar idea back when I was a teenager, and we got discussed, and I said I would love to do the card art for it, and so I got the opportunity to do it, and it was so much fun to create this artwork. And I got 3 more figures in the series. He did one figure official release, and then he did some other figures that would look perfect in the series, so I ended up getting those, and then this was the final one. He had this figure that he showed a while ago with skull paint, and I was like, oh my god, that would be the perfect final Doom Rider figure. So he came up with this, gave him a grungy, dirty look, has a gun and a spiked bat over here, and then the skateboard. And unfortunately, the printing company that he used to go to get the cards and stuff made shut down, probably due to COVID or whatnot. But so he sent me the artwork on a file, and then I printed it out, and he sent me the actual, like, card to mount it on. So I mounted the artwork, and then he sent me a bubble, so I mounted the bubble on as well. So that was an interesting experience figuring that out. But I got to display the skateboard and the weapons the way I wanted them to, and everything fit perfectly in the bubble, which made me so happy. So that would be cool. I need to order a Zolo World protective case if they have the size I need anyway, because I know every time I try to go, the size I need is always sold out. But so I'm gonna check on there and see if I can get one. But he also sent me the original card back for Cro-Man, Conqueror of Iron, which is very cool. I love the series, and I ended up getting one figure before. It was, I don't know if it was a prototype, but it was like an early release, like, resin figure, and then he cast the new ones in like a plastic type resin. But these are the 2 figures from the series I got this time, and they came with this cool card, because they were like bagged figures. I think you could have got them on the card, but they were more expensive, and since I'm kind of broke at the moment, I could afford the cardless ones. But here's the full series, and this is the guy I got before in a limited release, and then I got him with this release on this card art, so I could complete that series. And then I got the other 2 figures, which are really cool. I mean, he comes with a spiked club. It's kind of like the Balrog, or Baltard, not Balrog. What am I thinking? Lord of the Rings. It's got like the Baltard hair, and he's like an orc. Super cool. Looks like the legs are static, but the arms and the head move. And then this guy was my favorite. I love snakes and werewolves, so when they came in a 2-headed figure, I had to have it, because, you know, I love 2-headed figures. He also came with a spiked bat, but his is gray instead of the dark brown. Very cool, and both heads do articulate. The arms articulate, but the legs are static, which is very understandable because it helps the figure stand better. But he also came with that card art, which is just, this art is just slick. I love it. Very cool. But that was the package from my friend Underworldmuscle. Check him out. He does some awesome figures. And support independent artists and toy makers, because they are the ones that come out with the coolest stuff. I also, on another note, got this guy from one of my buddies from Mexico. He's like a monster troll KO. When I got him, his hair was all unruly, so I grabbed one of my little daughter's hair bands and put his hair up, trying to tame that wild beast. But he came with a plain purple shield and a sword. So I've been wanting the original of this one, but he keeps going up and up and up. So when I saw this one, I grabbed him just so I could have him, because he's still awesome and he makes a great placemaker until I get the original, if I ever get the original. And then I found this at a flea market, which you're like, why would you get that thing? But when I saw it as the Screaming Hand, so I'm going to customize it with like sharp teeth and paint it blue or green or some different color to give it my own spin. But I've loved Screaming Hand since I was a kid growing up skateboarding, and so when I saw this, I was like, that would make the perfect Screaming Hand custom. So I had to pick that up. But there you go, my friends. There is my Underworldmuscle package and my Mexican KO pickup and a flea market find. So thanks so much for watching. Check out Underworldmuscle on Instagram. You'll be glad you did. And until next time, my friends, peace.